They don't even like it if you at fucking $5 million a year.
Exactly.
These are women, Deshaun Watson, that he paid.
What's up, everybody? What's up? And welcome to another episode of the No Holds Barred Sports Show. I am Lowrider, one half of the Dead Presidents, 1/3 of those Los Lunatics. And my man right here, fresh off inducting
my little sis Willow Nightingale into the NYWC Hall of Fame. I am your 3-time Hall of Famer, King Mega, and
none other
below me is Jaden Daniels.
No one other than the Washington Redskins / Commando representing M. Alfred Bounty Hunter is in the house. Even though I ain't got my Daniels yet, so we got to do the throwback Chase Young shit wherever he. I think he's in New Orleans now. Anyway,
yeah, I remember when they traded him.
Well, we traded him to the 49ers, but he ain't. I mean, you don't never hear his damn name no more. What's up, cuz-o? Yes, sir. But anyway, like I said, Bounty Hunter started it off by the urban legends, Cowboy Willie Watson, Luther Thez, better known as Cold Cash D, God rest my brother, followed up by Black Neck Security, Chili Willie, original ECW, we was Black Bart, Billy Watts, and Cowboy Willie Watson, known as Black Neck Security, and we finished it off with the no we didn't, it was the American Gangsters, Frank and Nikki. And as always, you are in the place to be. Speaking of wrestling, man. I have let somebody talk me into man.
Into a match?
A fucking match, man.
Breaking news. Man.
February, man. I ain't gonna. That's all the details I can give, but
Brad.
In North Carolina, man.
In North Carolina.
Yep, February, man. We ain't got a date yet, but we putting the gimmick together, and I've been talked into doing one more fucking match, man.
Love it.
Look at this guy. That's awesome.
I know, man. I know.
That's funny.
But what's gonna happen when King Mega and Lowrider come doing the run-in for this hot save for you, bro?
Hey, man, cuz-o, that shit gonna be scary, cuz-o. 55 years old now, cuz-o. That shit gonna be scary.
Yo,
I'm in the ring. I'm in the ring with some good guys, though. I can't put it out yet.
Don't do too much now.
I'm definitely in the ring with some good guys.
I was booked for a show in January and February. I pulled out.
Yeah, I'm just gonna.
I'm
really doing a favor for a dude that wants to do one more match, and I told him, I said, I'll roll with you, man. And so we're gonna do a tag match with some good dudes, some good talent.
Get the Icy Hot, the Ben Gay.
I told you I did a damn spear about 6 months ago, and it liked to kill me. A spear, it liked to kill me. How the hell you get hurt on a spear?
And get the gimmicks ready.
Exactly.
Wow.
I went down Sunday and went to the ring and watched some younger boys roll around and shit, and I just was like, you stupid motherfucker.
What am I doing?
The guy was like, hey, Bounty, want to get up here and show? No, Bounty ain't showing nothing.
I ain't doing nothing. Wow.
Oh, man. Yeah, I hear that one.
True that.
Yeah, you got
25 more years, see you never.
You got a point. The only thing about Ric Flair, when he do it, the damn ching 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 ching. When I do it, is just man, good to see you, man. I definitely gonna look you up when I come to town in November, man. We're gonna get together. We ain't did that. It's been a minute since we laid eyes on each other face to face, so we definitely need to get together.
See your neighbor back in the ring.
Yeah, got talked into some shit, bro. I'd love for y'all guys to be able to come up, man.
Yeah, let me know.
Yeah,
Sure,
send us a date, man. Send us a date, bro.
I know the month is February, but we ain't got a date yet.
Yeah.
Awesome, man.
Maybe we can get a little pay date. Do a run in.
Go run up on him.
Oh man, pull a hamstring, run into the ring. Like, oh
exactly. Be like the boy Orlando be sliding up under the damn ring.
For real.
Hey, remember when who was Vince tore his fucking quad, right?
Tore his quad. Like, oh shit. Word.
Fall into the corner.
You can best believe it won't be no put somebody on the top rope and do a drop kick to hit him in the chest spots in that motherfucking match.
For real.
Yeah, hey, you know what? If you could still get that off, though,
bro. Here's the thing. I'm scared to try to jump that hard, bro. I'm scared what would happen.
Yeah.
If worse comes to worse, you drop kick him in the dick.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Man, you better give him that shit. You better get the Roddy Piper gimmick, the eye poke. Boop.
Yeah, well, listen, there'll be a whole bunch of eye poking and back breaking this match.
For real.
Drag the eyes across the rope.
All that good stuff.
For sure.
Take it back to the 80s, baby.
Yes, show y'all what old school is about.
For real.
Oh shit, man.
If y'all thirsty?
Yeah, man. Let's get this party started, man.
Chauncey got anything? All right. Since Chauncey's a little under the weather.
Kirkland water.
I'm under the weather and I'm trying to do a cleanse.
Chauncey's under the weather, trying to bond with Chris Godwin and Mike Evans. So it'll just be me and seeing neighbor tonight. So I got Chauncey. I don't know if you had this before, and I don't even remember if I had it. Hashtag concussions. But I got
I've seen it. One of y'all had it.
One of us had it, right?
One of y'all had it.
Yeah, I think they did a different. I think the cam was different previously.
Okay.
Yeah, I have seen that pop thing. I have.
You have?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it could have been me.
I think it was you.
Exactly.
Concussions, man. I ain't going front.
Man, please, man, don't mention none of that type shit, man. I got a match.
Oh, my bad, bro. But anyway, we're gonna give it a little taste test.
Snap off.
Good. She sound good.
Off. Panties came off all right. Panties came off and then she smelled.
I gotta look for that one. I gotta look for that.
Good.
She smelled good.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
He done hit a double.
Here we go.
He's leaning towards third base.
Oh yeah.
Boom. Home run.
Oh, yeah.
Knocked it out
the
park.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. 9.
Wow.
This tastes like blow me up a little bit.
Oh, I got you. Hold on.
Blow me up. So y'all, especially from New York, but y'all older neighbors, remember the bomb pops right here? It's exactly what it tastes like. It don't taste like one of the 3 flavors. It tastes like all 3 together, especially the white joint, which I think is lemon. Yo, 9. Straight up 9.
Straight up going on.
Well, I've had
in the rotation.
I gotta look for that one. Where'd you get that one? Vitamin Shop?
Yeah, Vitamin Shop. Yes, you
get Rod.
I've had what I had before, but I think I've never had it in single malt.
I've never seen that before.
Yeah, I've seen it. Crown Royal single malt, not expensive. Crown Royal single malt, not expensive. Canadian whiskey, and we're gonna see what she's doing.
Trying to make this happen. There we go. I was in the wrong one.
Crown Royal.
All right.
Crown Royal. She's all the way live. 8.5.
All the way live?
All the way live. She is it. All right. We rejoice. Chased by some, as my boys call it, diet beer.
Yeah. What is it? Which one is that? Oh, that's the 90 calorie joint?
Yeah.
Like, what is that?
2.6 carbs and 90 calories.
Man.
There you go.
All right.
There you go.
Yeah. So that's me. I've done my duty.
All right, brother.
Right on time.
And it's time to jump right into the
Yes,
corner
man. This weekend, it was the big fight this weekend was Tim Tszyu. Remember the guy that got his head busted open when he fought the big tall guy? Had the big chunk stuck out his head, chunk.
Yeah.
He came back and fought his first fight this weekend.
Okay.
Got the shit beat out of him. Knocked down 6 times and finally knocked out. He fought. Here's the thing. He fought this Russian. Nobody knew him, but he was a champion, and he was like 21-0 or 21-1. And bruh, just about like Ivan Drago, walking straight forward, dropping bombs. I was like, man, when I seen what he did to Tim Tszyu, I was like, holy shit. He beat the crap out of Tim Tszyu. And Tim Tszyu was trying to do what Tim Tszyu, because Tim Tszyu's a straightforward. He doesn't do he's a straightforward fighter. And when I tell you he walked through him, and it seemed like every punch he hurt, and the sad part after the fight, and I don't think they should talk to people when they concuss, because you get knocked down and knocked out, you can cuss. They was like, so how you feeling right now? You know, and he was like, man, I'm just like, what the fuck happened? What hit me? He literally like, I don't know what the fuck. I don't even know what hit me, man. I just, you try to come back and do it another day, but I don't know what happened. I was like, damn, man, don't put people on the damn thing, because anything might come out of their mouth, man.
Yeah, Joe Rogan said that a while back. He said they need to stop interviewing people after they get.
First of all, they're already hurt, so they're already emotionally and now mentally with a concussion. The guy might say any damn thing. Like I said, was very surprising. They considered that. And the thing was, if Tim wins that fight, him and Terrence Crawford next. So that's out the window. I'm gonna be honest with you. Terrence is my boy, got mad skills, but woof, this fucking guy walks straight forward and drops bombs. Now, is Terrence more elusive than Tim Tszyu? Yes. But you're going to get hit in boxing. It's just part of the sport. Yes, sir. Got you. Yeah, man, I was very surprised. Hello.
How you doing, Miss P?
Okay. If this is your first time to the show, if you're not somebody who's just using another name, welcome to the show. Anyway, I don't know. The Ryan Garcia and thing is crazy, because they just keep talking, Devin them, and he's making himself look worse and worse, because at the end of the day, quit talking, rebook the rematch and beat his ass. Quit talking about, no matter how much time you say that boy took PEDs, what the people saw was your ass get handed to you. PEDs was not throwing left hooks. You're not being able to get out of the way of a left hook has nothing to do with PEDs. So just fight him again. Put him on rigorous testing like I know they'll do, and fight him again. Tank December the 14th against Lamont Roach. Don't know a lot about Lamont Roach, but I think he's a champion. But I do know one thing: he is coming up from 130. So Mike Tyson and I guess Jake Paul is definitely happening. If don't bar nobody, Mike doesn't have nothing happen November 15th. That fight is going down. They're kind of turning up on the promotions and doing more and more, sit across from each other, talk junk. My heart's with Mike Tyson, but 58 years old. I think anything after 4 rounds, it's ugly. I think inside of 3 to 4 rounds, Mike's still elusive enough and can hit hard enough that if he catches Jake, he can finish him. But I think, Jake does get. If you look at Jake in the later rounds, he gets tired.
He gets gassed out.
Yeah, he gets gassed quick. Yeah, because he throws so many heavy punches. So people don't understand that gasses you. So that's the big fights coming up. A kid named Keyshawn Davis, who's a good fighter, he's coming up. I think he got a fight in November. Actually in Norfolk, man. It's probably inexpensive. I was thinking about going to check that fight out. He's a good coming up prospect. Big name. So that's pretty much. I know Fedora and Earl Spencer. Fedora's the big tall guy. Yeah, no doubt, Pops. Fedora's the big tall guy that cut Tim Tszyu. him and Earl Spence. I know they've been talking. I think the undercard Charlo may fight Andretti, which casuals might not know them guys, but that would be a pretty decent fight. Yeah. The arm's gonna get heavy and breathing, and I don't know about easily because
he's 57 years old, man. He's an old man, but
man.
He still got power, you know.
Yeah, oh no, that's the last to leave. You know, that's the last thing to leave. So if he lands his punch, without a doubt, Jake is going to sleep if he lands his punch. But you know, we'll see. But yeah, outside of I think that we got a big MMA this weekend. Holloway, what's the guy named? The guy Holloway fighting this weekend?
Oh, why the fuck am I drawing a blank on his name?
Anyway, to remember his name, the guy gimmick was damn the last 10 seconds of the fight. The first 10 seconds, let's go to the center of the ring and do what you and Gaethje did. So we'll see if it really happens.
Ilya Taporia, right?
Okay, so we'll see if it really happens the first 10 seconds of the fight. Francis Ngannou, with his comeback fight this weekend, got a knockout. He knocked the guy out. He fought. Big ups to Francis.
And he did some wrestling too.
Yeah, took him down and ground and pound. Big ups to him with the I think he lost his son since then, right? Didn't he lose his son?
Francis.
Yeah, so big ups to him, man. On dealing with that and still putting on a good show. But yeah, outside of that, man, big fights. That's pretty much it. The young boy that has been on the show a couple of times, maybe we can get him on the show after he hopefully get a big win. Shaheem Ashford, he fights this weekend. I won't make that fight, but he fights this weekend. So hopefully if he wins, we can get him on the show and talk to him. But outside of that, man, that's pretty much what it is for Kenny's Corner. As always, if anybody has anything that they want to address with fighting, let us know, and we'll still try to answer it during the show.
All right. Why is this thing not fucking moving? There we go. All right, let's move on to our next topic. Sorry, guys.
No, you good, brother. Just thank you.
NFL Week 7, and it started
with a bang.
It started off with Saquon. Embarrassing.
Saquon said, "I teach you asses not to pay me an extra $1 million."
Stupid.
Me and Megan was talking about how Dallas let Derrick Henry walk for $6 million, and he wanted to go to Dallas. That was his first choice.
Stupid.
Yeah.
Stupid.
Dumb. Shout out to Saquon, man. Good job, man. Hey, that's the best. That's the best way to show a team that you miss me, not running up against other teams. Go straight to that team and bust their ass. And 176 yards is busting their ass.
And that's the thing, right? Like, these are the games right here that that these players really want to show out even more.
Yeah,
he's probably like, yo, man.
And it's not like other sports where you are crappy and then you're going to tank, right? NFL, like anybody could be in the basement one year, right? And in the penthouse the next. Especially when they proved a couple of years ago with Saquon, Daniel Jones was like decent and went to the playoffs. And you're going to let this dude walk and then it's just...
Yeah, young man. Not nobody at the end of their career. Somebody at the prime of their career.
Stupid.
Proving he came back from the injury and he was good and all that.
Completely stupid.
I know a lot of Eagle fans were loving this week. This is their close. That's close. Like games like this is as close to their Super Bowl as possible. You know. When if they ain't making it to the Super Bowl, this right here was the Super Bowl.
This was the Super Bowl. Yep.
But yeah, man, besides that, the Jaguars finally get themselves looking good, I guess.
Yeah.
But is it that they look good, or is it just the Patriots?
The Patriots are that damn bad.
Patriots that bad.
They're so bad. They're so bad, bro.
They're so bad. I mean, when your coach got to come out and call you soft, man, that's
that's bad.
It's an indictment beyond indictments.
What the fuck?
Okay, Miss Misty Peach.
Oh no!
Oh my god.
At least you got a boy up there laughing, man.
Oh my god.
Oh shit! I was like, "What the hell am I
What?
reading?" Right?
Yeah. Like, what? Well,
Um,
but yeah, that
yeah.
team, they're just
They're
awful.
so bad. They're so bad. It's
so
crazy how Tom Brady bouncing. Since he's bounced, this team has not been
Nah.
any. And now without Belichick, they're not even relevant. Like like at least before they had like the coach name.
Yeah,
they got no name.
Like ain't nobody tuning in for shit now.
Yeah.
By the way, did you see that Robert Kraft said that he fired Belichick and it wasn't mutual? I seen that like he did like a podcast, and in the podcast there was a clip. They clipped it, and he said, "Yeah, we tried to make it look good, but it was time for him to go, and I let him go." He's like, I gave him his papers. I was like, damn, bro. Like there was no need for it though. Like let everybody think.
Why
everybody think that?
What I mean, what do you get earning from announcing something like that?
Yeah.
Stupidness. Nothing but making himself look dumb even more, right?
Yeah.
Besides that, we also had and our next comment is going to be going over there, right?
Yeah.
Because I seen Chris Middleton. Russ looked like a boss.
Yeah, he did. I got to give Russ his props. I thought that was a bad move. They was 4-2. I said, why do that? And Russ proved us wrong. He went out there and balled out.
Yeah,
I don't say they have to, but I completely understand why he did it, and I kind of agree. Like, I'd rather know now that you can't do it.
Exactly. Like while we 4-2, we can come back.
While we 4-2, right?
We can come back from 4-3 if we do lose. We can come back from there.
Right. But if it's the beginning of December and Justin Fields, tails off, and it's not like they've been winning games because of him.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, all right, if Russell Wilson at least has to play as good as Justin Fields, but he came in and looked like a quarterback.
Yeah, he looked good.
As opposed to a football player like
early
Justin
now,
Fields.
first couple of those when they went to booing him, I was like, he's shit in the bed. And then all of a sudden it's like the light bulb clicked on, and here I go.
Yep. Unfortunately, they're 5-2, but
hey, you know what though? Russ looked good, man.
I know he looked real good.
Maybe he needed a little break. Maybe he needed a new change of scenery too. After going to Denver, he probably started feeling like, yo, maybe I do suck. You know what I mean? Like there's times like when you hit that,
remember
when you start.
Teofimo in the middle of the ring turned and looked at his leg like, Dad, have I lost it? Do I still got it? I mean,
No.
Yeah.
Sometimes you just need to, but who knows? This is still his first game with them, and come next week he may get punched in the mouth, and
who knows?
But I always liked Russell. I thought he was good over there in Seattle.
The only thing I hated in Seattle is that Super Bowl against the New England. It's almost like they wanted Russell to win the MVP because Marshawn Lynch had a decent game. He scores that touchdown. He's definitely MVP. And they throw that stupid interception. And wasn't Russell's play call, but Pete Carroll shit the bed on that one. Like, man, Marshawn Lynch been balling all night. How do you not give Marshawn Lynch the ball 1 yard from the end zone? So,
they're probably going to be 6-2 because they got the Giants this week at home. So
yeah,
can't you can't be that bad against them clowns.
Yeah. But the Niners, man.
Yeah, man. Injuries was ugly this weekend, man. It was some ugly injuries this weekend. Some big names, man. Some names went down this weekend.
And they're all pretty much in like some big wide receivers, man.
Yeah, that's what I said. Wide receivers, big games.
Fucking Brandon Ayuk's out. It's just I don't know if that's karma, but I just seems like
got some guaranteed big money coming though.
But I was gonna say it may be karma, but at least say, hey, this is why I held out for my money because ish happens, ish happens. So
I'll be right back.
Yeah,
Okay.
so he got his money. He got his money, thankfully, but he's out. And then another one out for the year. Your boy Deshaun Watson.
Yeah, and I know Browns fans are not mad at that.
And they were like, so let me ask you a question. So hilarious. Decent at best. Yo, gassing Ciara husband. He did his thing.
I mean, he did his thing this weekend, bro.
He did his thing.
I'm not saying I'm the biggest Russell fan neither, because he shit the bed in the Broncos. But I mean, Dora, when you go for 200 and about 85 yards and 2 touchdowns, you ball.
He played well.
Definitely
man.
not gassing Russell. Not a big Russell fan.
Yeah, me either. But yeah, Deshaun Watson, man. It ain't has to be said. This is the absolutely worst deal, both trade and financial commitment given to a player in the history of the NFL on both accounts.
It was pretty rough.
And then when he was hurt, the fans were booing him, and I don't know if they were booing the Browns organization, booing him. Both.
There was some booings going on.
There was some booings going on, and this Jude was like, "Yo, if there was a big steroid scandal or allegations in football, he'd be the poster child because this dude completely fell off."
Yeah. It's just like he forgot how to play football.
Completely fell off, and karma's coming back at him. You're gonna have all these sexual misconduct, cases, issues, allegations, whatever you want to name it. And then you're gonna come back and get it to $230 million, and karma's like, all right, let me get your ass.
Yeah.
He gets the money, but I mean, if he don't come back and be a decent quarterback, this might be like the worst story.
Like I said, they're stuck with it. The only thing they can do is cut him. There's nobody going to trade for him.
Nobody.
If they cut him, somebody will pick him up because they'll be like, they're still paying that big money. So yeah, come on in here and we'll see. We'll kick the tires.
Yep. Speaking of injured quarterbacks, thankfully, Commanders.
I seen today that
he'll be fine.
There's a possibility he plays this weekend. I don't know who we play this weekend, but if he has any,
they got the Bears. They got the Bears at home.
Yeah, so we got a decent game this weekend. So I'm sure he'll be padded up, the rear pads and all that, and I'm sure the running will be very limited. So and let Brian Robinson tote it because he's running the ball. Let Brian do his thing. Let Brian Robinson do his thing. So yeah, man, it scared me, but I'd seen the injury. And I said, well, it can't be that bad, I didn't feel too bad, but like, no, not again. Because, the same thing with RG3 when he took off for the first couple of games and got hurt, and then it was over. So, but yeah, man, we 40 plus in 2 games in a row, man. We are definitely, and the defense is starting to actually get a little in them. So yeah, man, I mean, it can't say a whole lot because it was the Panthers, but we didn't look bad on defense against the Ravens. I mean, and we seen, last night to the Ravens kind of brain farted and let down that they serious. The Ravens are serious.
Right. Yeah, they did not brain fart because they came down here, beat the Bucks, and then I won't say he's the worst coach in the NFL, but he up there. I've never been a fan.
Well, it's like me and you was talking earlier, man. You got 43 seconds and you left down by 10. Concede, man, and take players like you already lost Mike Evans. Take that guy out of the game.
Take the L.
That and say, hey, you have lost him for the year.
And he's
the bane.
Chris Godwin has
made some big plays, but solid overall the whole game. Godwin has been the man for y'all.
Yep.
Yeah.
Sad.
It was a rough one, man. Watching that, I said,
I know you was throwing shit at the TV.
Yeah, as soon as Mike Evans went down, I was like, "Fuck, man!" And I'm sitting here and I'm pissed, and I'm like, then all of a sudden I'm like, I look now we're down 14, we're down 14-10, and I'm like, yo, you gotta be kidding me! I'm like, there's no way. I'm like,
no way. And after you've caught that touchdown catch, he was pulling up a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Like, oh shit, here we go.
And apparently he heard it. Mike Evans hurt himself last week. Apparently,
yeah, I heard him last week. Yep.
And he tried to play through it and everything, and he hasn't been having the best season so far this year. And who knows how long his hammy's been bothering him, because it has not looked like it's normal.
They don't just go away,
right?
They don't just go away.
It's
like a hammy or growing and stuff like that. You just gotta sit until that thing heals, because it's so easy to re-aggravate.
Yep. And they got division game against the Falcons this week, so.
And then they get fucking Godwin out, man, and that looked so bad.
Yep.
Listen, I didn't see it, but when I heard the officials say, we've been told from the upstairs booth that we're not going to show the replay, I was like, what's up, cuzzo? What's good?
I get it. Hey, did y'all see that gimmick?
Did it at least taste great since it was less filling?
Hey, did y'all see that gimmick I sent y'all on our group chat?
Hey, Lady B, how you doing?
That it was hold on, let me see. I'll pull it up real quick. It's one of those maybe they deleted it, probably, maybe, I'm not sure, but it was basically a meme of Deshaun Watson, and he said it was him saying like, hey, the funny thing about my and whatever he hurt, his MCL, whatever, ACL, is it's located on my dick. I was like, yo, these motherfuckers are wild.
The internet is undefeated, bro.
Yo, they
undefeated.
Wild. So wild, bro.
Real.
With some college football talk. I know you two are fired up for that.
Yeah, I was hyped this weekend, man. I mean,
not this one, but
yeah, man. Big ups to the both of them SEC.
Yeah,
but big up to Georgia, man, because they shit the bed against Bama. Well, they almost came back and got Bama, so they showed who they was, and then they came back and gave it to Texas, man.
Gave it to Texas, and then
SEC football, baby. And I'm telling you, don't get no
big orange. Let's go.
Yes, sir. We pulled it on out. We went on in there and did our thing, man.
Let's go.
Thing. Yeah, man.
Phone was ringing.
I was like, yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's what I'm talking about.
Yes, sir. I love it. Love it.
We did our thing. So I'm anxious to see where they have us in the polls this week. I'm sure we moved up a couple of notches. I don't know if anybody. Well, Texas lost, but I'm sure we ain't going up that before Texas. But
no, we went up to 7, and Alabama dropped to 15.
Okay.
Damn.
Okay.
Yeah.
That is rough, because I know them Alabama people, man. They go.
They going crazy on that coach.
Crazy.
How you doing, cuz?
But Colorado came in. Old Deion pulled it on through there this weekend too.
Did it?
Yeah. They blew somebody. They actually blew Arizona. They actually blew Arizona out, like 30-7, I think it was. They got busy this weekend.
Nice. Damn. Tonight.
Yeah.
Man, it's.
I thought November, bro. My son called me tonight and was like, Dad, you watching the games tonight? It's opening. I was like, huh? I thought November. He's like, nah, it's opening tonight.
Preseason, right?
Yeah, I'm thinking it's preseason.
It's 2 games on tonight. Knicks and the Celtics. The Wolves and the Lakers. Mr. Score, but anyway, I know the Celtics was beating their ass.
Well, it's official. You can go ahead and count the Knicks out. Well, no, it's halftime, but they down by 19.
Yeah, that's right. But I think Mikal Bridges was a good trade, would be a good fit, but I wouldn't have traded for Karl Anthony Towns. I'd have just rolled with Julius Randle and Dante DiVincenzo.
I guess it's because Randall stayed hurt so much when he was on the
hurt,
court. He was productive. But I guess they kind of said, and then watch him go over there and don't get injured no more in his career.
Right. Make the All-Star team.
That's the normal though, right? Like whenever somebody's like an injury-prone person, they move on to another team. All of a sudden, they never see the injured list again.
Fine. Yep. And then in the nightcap, we got the Wolves against Chauncey's Lakers, and Chauncey's favorite player and his son might play tonight. And what's crazy, Ken Griffey and Ken Griffey Sr. and Jr. are going to be at the game tonight.
Wow.
To potentially witness LeBron and his son playing, which is cool, but, it would be good. I mean, I wish Bronny was like better, more developed, and deserving of a roster spot as opposed to this, nepotistic charity case.
I did see where what's his name? Crazy man, 00. What was his name? Agent Zero, he called himself.
Gilbert Arenas.
Yeah, Gilbert Arenas was like, just be straight up here. He was like, tell me what stats did the number 1 pick have last night? Everybody in the thing was like, Tell me what stats did the number 2 pick had last night? Everybody was like, Tell me what stat 1 through 10 had. Everybody was like, It's like, now tell me what Bronny had. And they named it. He's like, that's my point. You more worried about the 55th pick in the NBA draft than you are 1 through 5. He's like, it's BS. He was like, he's the 55th pick. What are y'all really expecting from him? You know what I'm saying?
Not to be on the roster.
Well,
that's what I expect.
Well, 55th pick, if they make the roster, they normally, 15th man on the bench. But like they said, if it wasn't the last name James, you would never even hear him talk about the 55th pick. Was his point?
Nah, not even close. Not even close. Sticking with basketball, the Liberty win their first WNBA championship.
Yeah, shout out to the Liberty.
Shout out to them.
I was saying, what they talking about locking out next year, the damn WNBA.
Yeah, man.
They didn't take the collecting the bargaining agreement, and they talking about we're gonna sit out. That could be the worst damn thing they could do because ain't nobody gonna be crying for the WNBA, bro.
You barely give a shit about y'all now.
Exactly. Like Angel Reese and your girl from Indiana came in with the hype for y'all. Y'all don't need to sit out a year.
Mm-hmm.
Dumb mistake.
Y'all actually getting some attention right now.
Right.
Exactly.
Shut the fuck up and play.
Basically. Yeah.
You can't go for a holdout when people barely want to watch you to begin with. As soon as Caitlin Clark
when you playing in stadiums that hold 5,000 people and you got 2,500 people there and you want to sit out.
But as soon as Caitlin Clark was out of the playoffs, their numbers drastically dropped. Exactly. You're watching that shit. So you chicks need to just shut the hell up and get the money that you were getting, and maybe fucking in the 2-3 years everything keeps growing, and maybe you guys can keep producing good.
Well, I hope they don't sit out. And I hope they give them, whatever close to whatever they're looking for, and then they play because it's only going to kill them to sit out.
Mm-hmm.
And I understand.
Look how bad it was for hockey when they held out.
Yeah,
when hockey held out, bro, their arena, the arenas were empty, bro.
Empty.
And these girls were playing in empty arenas last year.
Yep.
So what do you think? If you hold out, you think people are gonna be like, "Oh, we need to go and support them because they need more money"? No, people are gonna say, "Greedy motherfuckers." They're playing the game.
But I'm gonna be honest, they ain't greedy motherfuckers because they making what we make on jobs playing professional basketball. I was saying what Angel Reese was. Her salary was $67,000 this year.
Yeah, but you're playing a game.
Oh no, you're playing something you love without a doubt.
Yeah, you're playing a game that you love, right? And at the same time, you don't have to go work that 9 to 5.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you might not work at 9 to 5, but your ass is working out. You working.
Oh no, yeah. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying what they're doing.
No. I mean, it's both points, but yeah, I think Angel Reese lives in like $1 million.
You're playing a game. 1, 2. You're basically gonna get endorsements, especially if you play for some of these teams like New York and LA and you know what I mean?
Definitely getting endorsement. I mean,
yeah, a bunch of these girls are getting endorsements. They're all over the place. Now they're flying in fucking chartered planes this year. Shut up and make your fucking do what you do. And maybe if you keep getting fucking eyes on the product, people will continue to show up and people will continue. This is the first time they're making, and they still were in a negative.
And they still lost money. Yep.
You know what I mean? Like y'all are still
losing. They just didn't lose as much. Right. Yep.
Yes. So how can you try and hold out for more money when you're not making money?
You're not making any money.
The league isn't making money. That's crazy.
Nope.
But
it's crazy, man.
Hold on. Sorry, I just seen this. Even if Alabama loses all their games, they still make the playoffs.
No, they won't. And I might not doubt you on that one.
I'd say a couple years ago, I definitely would have believed.
Yeah, well, when Nick Saban was coaching, without a doubt.
Right.
Yeah. I love WNBA. They're so masculine. Hardly make me miss one. Oh shit!
Oh yeah, Angel Reese lives in like a $1.8 million house, and it ain't nothing to do with her league salary. It's all in NIL.
It's all yeah.
Yeah, she was making the money. She was a millionaire when she came to the league.
Yeah,
she was a millionaire when she came to the
league.
Good
for her, you know what I mean?
Yeah, no doubt.
These girls, listen. I'm not saying that they don't deserve to get paid, but at the same time, they're getting paid.
They're getting,
and a lot of them are making way more than what people do on a daily basis. And people are working their ass off way harder. You know what I mean?
Yep.
So, what? I don't know what you're talking about, Pop. I don't know what the hell that means.
You ain't heard the Arnold Palmer thing Trump said?
No.
So Trump was talking about how great a golfer Arnold Palmer was, and then he was like, "Yeah, man, even when Arnold Palmer walked in the shower and take showers, all the other guys would leave the room because the size of his manhood was so strong and big that all the other golfers they didn't even want to be around Arnold Palmer because man, he's a manly man." I was like, "What the hell are you talking about, Trump? What the shit? You talking about another man, Stromile Swift? What the fuck?"
Speaking about other men's packages, how about those Dodgers with their suspect celebrations?
What they do?
What they do?
All their celebrations, they do the little double dick bump.
Oh yeah, that was nuts. Like what? I don't know what that was about.
Now listen, that was literally nuts.
That was nuts, literally. Yeah, like what
they do that. Last year they had the one where Mookie got down low and a bunch of dudes stood in front of him and threw sunflower seeds all over him.
Weird, yeah, they do some weird stuff.
they do a lot of suspect shit, bro.
California, man,
for real. But I know. Major League Baseball is happy to the mug.
You know,
the numbers would be up. But it wouldn't have shit. I don't know. Subway Series would have been crazy too, though.
It would have been big, but not. This is worldwide.
This is
what I mean.
Connie Judge, East Coast, West Coast.
Baseball.
Oh yeah, no. The faces are definitely bigger with the Dodgers. I mean the players that are known. You got Mookie Betts and Shohei Ohtani and your boy
Freddie,
Judge and all of it. They definitely.
It's if Raiders don't go through the roof now, then they won't. They won't. Right, they won't. They won't for sure. Getting in last week's picks. I was thinking, but
let me hold on before we go to last week's picks. What do y'all think is how you think this is ending?
How what?
The World Series is ending, guys.
Oh, who's winning? I'm gonna say the Dodgers because I hate the Yankees. But I mean, I don't know.
Dodgers in. What are you thinking?
It pains me to say this.
He already said it a couple of weeks ago. He said it.
Yeah.
He said the Yankees gonna win.
Yankees in 6.
I can definitely see Yankees in 6 also. I think it's gonna happen. So
I hope not, damn it.
I'm gonna keep my fingers crossed. Turns out that like my French maid costume is much. The fuck? Yankees, I know, Pops. I know.
God.
Oh yeah, Chalmers in there too.
Yeah.
Y'all hit us in them comments. Let us know who y'all think. We're gonna jump into this week 7 picks now. It was an ugly week, right?
Ugly week.
Yeah, every week we've been doing this shit. Getting ugly for shit. I started out 5-0 and ain't been worth shit.
It ain't been, yeah. So Thursday night, we had the Broncos at the Saints. Saints getting 2.5. All three of us picked the Saints.
All of us picked the bid on that one. I don't know what we were thinking about. The boy going home, the coach Peyton going home, the damn quarterback for
Kirk Carr's out, Chris Olave is out.
Yeah, so I don't know what the hell we was thinking about.
And then Sunday morning we had the Patriots at the Jags in London, with the Patriots getting 5.5. Seeing neighbor pick Gerard Mayo and the Patriots. Me and Chauncey took the Jags. I ain't the way the hell that just ain't gonna happen. And then Sunday night we had the Jets at the Steelers. The reverse happened. Seeing they would pick the Steelers. I fell for the old Yoki dope, thinking Aaron Rodgers was going to be happy and he was going to get 2 touchdowns to Devontae Adams, and that ain't happening. Steelers was getting 1.5, and Seeing Neighbor won. Me and Chauncey picked the Jets. Last night, first game, we had the Ravens at the Bucks. Chauncey went with his heart instead of his head.
Listen,
me and Seeing Neighbor.
Listen, when that game started, I was feeling myself.
I was
bang on my chest, and I was like, yeah.
That balloon burst real quick.
And then another straight 4 or 5 drives of touchdowns. Like, damn, what happened?
What happened? Like, dang.
As soon as I saw Mike Evans grab his hammy, my whole mood changed, and it was over.
Total wrap. And then the second game's on stupid ESPN Plus, which whatever. The Cardinals
pull it out.
2.5. Pull it out. Me and Seeing Neighbor picked the Cardinals. Chauncey picked the Chargers. Then the upset game.
Oh, I know I didn't win.
Yeah, Chauncey had the Raiders getting 7.
Did they cover?
Yeah, they did. The Raiders, what do you call it? They lost to the Rams by 5, so they covered. Seeing Neighbor. I mean, last week was a rough week anyway. That we had tough games to pick, but Seeing Neighbor picked the Titans.
Yeah, I didn't have a choice. Y'all done already took the damn mother. I didn't have a choice.
And they got their ass kicked.
Handed
to them. And then I was almost Mextradamus. I picked the Browns, who were getting 6.5. They actually lost by 7. So I was that close.
Yeah, when I saw that, I was like, I saw that game. I remembered you picked that one. I was like, damn, I couldn't remember the spread though. I was like, I feel like it was 7, but
6.5. So for the week, me and what do you call it? Me and Seeing Neighbor was 3-3. Chauncey was 2-4. On the year, Seeing Neighbor still in the lead, 16-13. Chauncey's 14-15. And I'm bringing up the rear again, 10-19.
God,
horrible.
Here we go. Week 8.
Like week 8. So we got Thursday night. We got Justin Jefferson and Sam Darnold going to LA against the Rams. The Rams are getting 3 points.
Got to take the Vikings.
I'm with you. Chauncey taking the Rams. Look at Chauncey.
Thinking about it. How many points?
3. Rams are getting 3.
Nah, give me the Vikings.
Uh-oh.
The Vikings.
Sunday night, we got the Dallas Cowboys at the San Francisco 49ers. The Cowboys are getting 4 points.
4.5 over here.
4.5?
Yep.
I'll do 4.5.
I don't know, man. Who can run the ball for them? They got a decent running back. Is Debo out too? He was just sick.
He is.
He was just sick with like pneumonia, like pneumonia. He'll probably play. Yeah,
Brandon Ayuk's out. McCaffrey's out.
If they can run the ball decent, I'm still gonna roll with the 49ers.
You and me both.
If you guys get a chance, check your Instagram, and I sent y'all that little thing of all the Dodgers celebrations.
Okay. All right.
It's very, very suspect. They said that they got the zestiest celebration.
Who you going with, Chauncey?
Damn, man, those Niners are.
Hey, and here's the scary part.
They beat them too.
What did I do at the front of the year? I said this is the year that the Niners don't show up. I called it at the front of the year.
You did.
That you did, bro.
If Dallas had like, I don't, they're
I
not
just don't trust Dallas,
I don't even think they're like together as far as in the locker room.
Yeah, I think they're split, man. I think there's a lot going on that we're not hearing about. It's not coming out. There's a lot going on.
Yep.
Give me San Fran.
We all on San Fran.
If it wasn't Dallas, I'd take them, but it's Dallas.
Dallas sucks, man.
Yeah.
Dallas is bad.
I love to see them lose anyway. I just love to see Tom. I mean, Jerry Jones sitting up there with that damn crypt keeper face, just frowning up even harder.
Mm-hmm. Monday night, watch the Steelers again. We got the Giants at the Steelers. The Giants are getting 6.5.
Damn, 6.5.
Still.
They bad as hell, though, man.
Give me the Steelers all day.
Me too.
Got a good defense, and if Russell does anything close to what he did this week.
Yeah.
Chauncey?
Yeah. I can't go for the Giants, bro. I hate the Giants.
Shit, I think the only thing we ain't gonna pick alike is the upsets.
It's the only thing, yeah.
Get seeing it. Okay, so you get the first pick on the upset. So the upsets, we got the Ravens playing the Browns in Cleveland. They're giving them 9. Indianapolis playing the Texans. The Colts playing the Texans in Texas. They're giving them 6. Packers are playing the Jags in Jacksonville. They're giving the Jacksonville Jags 4.5. The Tennessee Titans are playing the Detroit Lions in Detroit. They're giving them 11 in the NFL.
God. Last week we had no picks. Now we got a ton.
Yeah, the Jets are playing the Patriots, and the Jets are giving the Patriots 7. They're playing in New England. And the Chargers are playing the Saints, and they're playing in LA. LA giving them 7. Nope. We got the Chiefs playing the Raiders.
I was just gonna say, I see Chiefs,
and they're giving them 10. Good night. Yeah, we got all kind of picks, and then bringing up the rear, Carolina, Denver, and Denver is giving. They're playing in Denver, and Denver is giving Carolina 9.
God, I'm taking the Raiders.
You're taking the Raiders, Chauncey. You next
to defeat the Chiefs, giving their first one. Chauncey.
Yeah. Oh man. 9. Jeez. These spreads are crazy too.
Yeah, it's crazy spreads.
Crazy.
Give me them Saints.
I'm going with the Panthers. Cover the 9.
Okay, Panthers at 9, and the Saints.
The Saints
are getting 7.
Saints are getting 7. Panthers 9 and the Raiders 10. There we go. Put this in the chat before I forget.
Really should have tucked that damn Colts covering against the Texans, especially with Richardson back. But
I thought about that too. I really did.
Yeah, with Richardson back, because they normally play pretty good games, but I'm going to go ahead and stay where I'm at.
All right. So with that, we got the latest edition of Why You Mad, featuring Kenny Daniels.
Give me the damn Give me the big screen.
Uh-oh. Hang on, let me set you up here.
I got you.
Listen, life is not fair. We all want things sometimes we cannot have. So as I go into this, what am I mad about? Understand this. If you like somebody, as far as wanting to be your girlfriend, boyfriend, and they don't like you, the world is not over. Move on. There's millions of freaking people in this world. Don't turn it into something that it doesn't have to be because somebody was not feeling you. Just move on. Don't turn it into a damn drama session. Don't keep pushing when a person has told you no once, at least twice. Don't go 10 times all the way up to you make yourself look crazy, almost begging. And that person has let you know, I'm not interested in you. Keep it moving. There's millions and millions of men and women in this world. Somebody for everybody is what they say. So that person that doesn't give a shit about you or ain't feeling you, leave them alone. Go on with your life. Do you. Because all you do is turn a situation into something that it doesn't have to be. Because that person, if he's a nice guy or girl, they may be letting you down the easy way until you turn it into something where they got to get in your ass and then embarrass you. So just move on. Just say, hey, okay, they didn't like me. That's fine. Somebody out here for me. Or she didn't like me. Somebody out here for me. Don't hang on to something. Even if you broke up with somebody, don't hang on to something when it's over. Let it go. Let it go. Because you can't change. If they didn't like you when you was just coming at them, why in the hell do you think they're going to like you when you're doing bullshit to them? You think they're going to automatically turn around and say, oh, well, she's did this and flattened my tires and talking shit and putting shit on Facebook. I didn't like her when she's just liking me, but now I'm going to like her, or he's going to like me. Move on, man. And females and males, let it go. There is plenty of people in this world. What they say, one man's trash is another man's treasure.
Sure. Yep.
So understand that theory and take your happy ass on and find you somebody else. Quit being lames, simps, stupid, ignorant, and move on. It's just that simple. And that's what I was.
Well said, my brother.
Well said, brother.
You more. Well said. Well said. Well said. There's a lid for every pot.
That's right.
But not every lid fits every pot. But there's a lid.
That's the truth. That is the truth.
Mm-hmm.
Man, let me tell you. Some crazy stuff, man. People do some silly things when their feelings are hurt. So
and especially when somebody's trying to consider your feelings, and then you take it a place to where they say, "You okay? That's how you want to play?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, now we can get nasty with it.
Mm-hmm.
Just let it go, man. From man or female, just let it go. I guarantee you'll land on your feet one day.
Yep.
100%.
Yep.
Shit, but
yes, y'all.
Yeah, great show, guys. I'm glad I was able to join y'all.
Yeah, man, we're glad you pulled it on through, man. And y'all go ahead and start the early prayers for the big guy. That's right, Pop. Life goes on. Right, Pops. That's right. Life goes on. Okay. Yeah, man.
Pops, Pops. Word up. Don't forget to vote.
Shit. Yeah, choose the less of the two evils.
Less of the two evils.
I ain't gonna say two evils. Choose the less of whatever you want to call it. Because I don't know how evil I think Kamala is, but I ain't sure about it. But that damn Trump, he's a damn psycho, man.
Devil.
He's a damn psycho. Mm-hmm. But a lot of our ancestors died to give us the opportunity. So, if you into that, I ain't judging you one way or the other, but if you into that, going out there and do what you do.
Do what you do. Yep. All right, y'all.
Yeah, man.
Nope. Make sure you like and subscribe to us on Facebook and YouTube at No Hugs Bar Sports Show. Hit the bell, get notified when we're on. Thank you all for tuning in once again. We greatly appreciate it. And we will see y'all next Tuesday.
Some more wishes Chauncey's way.
Yeah, man.
Pray for me. Pray for me. February. Pray for me.
Pray for the singing neighbor.
We got a long ways to go, brother.
I got to go in this ring and start bumping and trying to get ready for this shit. Oh my God.
Yeah.
Yeah, Pop, you're right. One of them is just
you're right.
You're right. One of the other ones I'm just not sure about, but it ain't evil. I will agree with you on that.
Yep.
So on that note, peace.
Peace.
They don't even like it if you at fucking $5 million a year.
We gonna cover the brother. We got it. I'm gonna tell you exactly.
These are women, Deshaun Watson, that he paid